going to ask you a question, Bob, not about the Brad Bird movie you're working on now, but, what she's talking about with the Omnimovers, that's something you actually designed for that journey through inner space, right? The Monsanto's propaganda ride of where they go through, like, that wasn't the same design. I mean, you're laughing, but, I mean, that's essentially what it was, like...
Well, I suppose if we take the sponsor's money and then we use it as the theme of a show, you could call that merchandising propaganda.
Of course.
Most people know the Omnimover from the Haunted Mansion, but the Haunted Mansion was actually the second time that we used that same machine. I think we got about a dozen Omnimovers in various iterations around the world at some of the Disney parks.
We must find them all.
But at the time, there wasn't anything that was a high-capacity ride where the viewpoint of the guest could be directed into the scenes. Usually, if you're in a vehicle, it was rigid and pointed the direction it was going, and then you had to move your eyes around. But people who remember the Monsanto ride, the gag there was that you were going to go in a microscope and you were going to be shrunken down until you were down as small as a nucleus of an atom.
I want to go on this ride.
It's gone. It's now Star Tours.
Oh, that's Star Tours.
That was there for quite a number of years, but it was the first time that you had a vehicle that you could sit in it and it was kind of captured you and had speakers right by your ears. And you could use a lot of imagination as the scenes that you were going through. And, of course, shrinking down into as small as a nucleus, the narrator had this strange voice. I'm getting smaller. Oh, I'm shrinking.
Help me!
They'll do the voices for you.
So at that time, there were certain chemistries of life that were not made by Monsanto. They're made by other people.
Sure.
That were used on that ride, and folks would go in there and either toke up or sip.
I'm sorry, what was that? What was that verb? Toke? To toke? That was the verb you used right now?
And with the image,
drop acid.
With the imagery and the motion of the vehicle where it was moving around in different directions, people came out of there going, "Woo! I like this ride."
Right.
I just want to hear Bob tell stories for us time. Is that okay?
Yeah, no, Bob, just tell some stories, would you? No. Hey, when I go into your house, like I said, you got that Mr. Toad's car. You got one of the original Mr. Toads
really?
in like your living room. And it's one Walt, we suspect, it's one of 12, so we suspect Walt had been on it a few times. Wow. When are you going to get some Omnimovers like around your dining table? Like everyone sits in an Omnimover
for dinner? Turn to dinner.
Yeah, we could just kind of turn, and then it can take us in front of the TV.
And then it goes to the fireplace.
Like yeah, where's the Omnimover contraption in your home?
Well, there's a number of fans that you go to their house, and they've got. They got Space Mountain vehicles. They've got people movers. They've got Skyway cars, Autopia cars. There's people that collect these things and restore them. Wow. Well, there's one guy down in Costa Mesa. He's got 2 people mover cars all rigged up so that the doors open and close, the roof opens and closes, and it has the spiel and the lights and everything. He has a little trailer that he takes it around to various displays.
Bob, where do you get those? Is there a black market for Disney vehicles and Disney cars?
A black market. Where can we get hot Disney parts?
No.
Your road to redemption is paved with tombstones. No quarter, kill all masters. Go to noquarterkillallmasters.com. Rated R.